Yeah, my people. Alright then, blessed my people. Happy Thursday. Happy end of 2021. Happy last day of 2021. And all the good things. Alright, we are at the end of 2021. Alright, the last day, Thursday. Intended tomorrow, Friday. Friday will be the 1st of January 2022. It's a good look, my people. I really appreciate it. Alright, I love the item on a real base. We have come a far way. There's so much. This is a miracle. Everything, the whole house is a miracle. Right? It's a miracle been happening. Miracles been happening all around me. All a long time. For a long time now. From about 2000, about 99 to 2000, I've been seeing the miraculous work of God and Jesus Christ in my life. Not in a lot of people. The item don't know, so me a Rasta. The item don't know, see, and according to the squabbles and things that's happening in the world around Rastafari's name and Christianity and Jesus Christ and stuff like that, seeing a lot of people been saying most time that if we Rasta things say Selassie God and stuff like that, seeing, and many times we don't want to even talk about it or deal with it because people always challenge us on our faith, seeing, and so we go through a lot of scrutinization, discrimination, and what about criminalization and all kind of thing. We come to find out, people like me, Rasta people, are good people. People who used to grow them here with locks and things like that. And I try to, not all the time, but sometimes, or whether we can say all the time, but because of the way the earth set up, and the things and the issues and the ism and the schism cause a person have to sometimes get them on into dirt, in dirty things, then, see, so we don't know that God. Alright, like me said, I've been seeing the miraculous work from 1999, alright, and we can go on and go on and go on and that. We really want to start talking about these things, but with transformation, with transaction through jail, prison, deportation, immigration, Jamaica back and forth and stuff like that, see. But I have never traveled so much on so much plane until I was first deported. We did feel with Jesus. You know why? Because when I look at the life of Jesus and look at the things when we come through and see things and the tribulation and things that happen in my life and the discrimination, when we start growing, relax and things, then we start to know what Jesus Christ got through, what he feel. And we start to feel, and we say in my soul like we are one. I start to see that Jesus Christ is really black. If you look at it, even up until now, we can see the tribulation that a righteous black man goes through in this earth, on this world. So if we look and see, we can find the similarity, we can find the accommodation to properly say that yes, he is black. He was black when he was treading this earth. We can't be fooled anymore because the earth teaches everything and we can see the truth. Anyway, I'm going to tell you something. When I first got deported, came down, before me start the work, I'm going to jump on the work, I don't have a whole lot of time, but first I want to thank the whole of the item, the support, all the support, the donation, everything. Really appreciate it. I want to thank the item, so much love, so much people I want to bring out, but me really don't have the space right now, so I only can do a little at a time, see. So, but most of all, I want to say thanks to my white brother, Mr. John Jarvis, see, blessed. And I want to also say thanks to Miss Barbara Glover, blessed, woman from far. All of these, Monica, all of these women, all of these people, all of these, lots of men, lots of black men, Croft, Ah, yeah, man, Mr. McGiven, Mr. McFarlane, Mr. Winston Jail. Whoa, what could go on? Dave Natch, whoa, what could go on? See, I can't remember what this virgin name is, but you know, several times he came here and visited me several times. The first time he come visit me, I meet him down by the gas station, right? He and his mother, sweet lady, nice lady, came back here again and visit me again while I was doing the staircase. What was the staircase? I think it was the staircase I was working on. Something. And then came and visit me. He made me a promise, a solemn promise, and I do believe his mother, in fact, his mother made me a solemn promise. And I really still looking forward to it. Like floor mat, door curtains, and these things. Alright, so boom. Anyway, after being through jail and prison and deportation and all the tribulation and things like that, couldn't do better than start to get spiritual. I was spiritual for my longer time, but now I start to get more into it and feel and see Jesus Christ. I'm a bone, believe me, I'm a bones. So, because me is a reader, you know, yeah, man, I read the Bible. I'm sit down for reading these days when I was reading the Bible, man. I read the Bible from morning till evening. Easy. From night till morning, and easy. You find out how easy, how quickly the days pass by. Easy. You know, but I mean, running down and with the chaos of the earth and the wanton liberty and them things that sometimes with the days them just stretch out, look like I'm long, so much running, so much tribulation, but if you sit to meditate and get into the kingdom of God Almighty, the time just passed like this. Alright? So anyway, you know, I want to say thanks to my wife too on a real base. Bless her up my people, love her, she's been there with me, she's going through a lot of things too, you know, a lot of tribulation, a lot of things. My son, my daughter, I could go on and on. Anyway, 2019, 99, all this, yeah, and all these things. So, I got a name change because, you know, we change the name, we need more travel, we need different travel document, different name, a new passport, visa, and them things that, you know, we go for travel. Because in 9/11, I was in New York 9/11. I was in New York 9/11 when the terrorists bomb and things like that. Alright? So because I got deported twice. Alright? When they catch up on me, they say, well, they're gonna send me to federal prison this time because it's aviation violation, and now the federal government take over aviation violation in the United States. Alright? And George Bush just coming into power in 2003, 2004, he already in power. And he changed a lot of things, a lot of laws and things. We're talking about fingerprint and all these things, alright? But before we reach there, yeah, we get new passport, new and thing. But me and my wife, but we couldn't afford to finish, pay the money. The passport, the visa was in it. A 1-year visa was in it, and it 6 months already passed out of it. Yo, we couldn't find the money. And you know, must be up in a months like September, October, November, because it was a rainy time, the rainy season. I'm in my room now, you know, I was over there in my father's house, you know. Yeah, my father gave me a little small room at the front there, saying what I was going to use, so I'm studying. So while I came down and said, oh, you can use this room, son. I'm going to use it and fix it up. This time I was going to church on the rock. In fact, I was working up on church on the rock. So, and we was putting down the carpets, a lot of things. So a lot of things, the material and things, we get them and take them and bring them home and use them in my house and fix them here. So, because, you know, the walls was unrendered, the floor was undone, and all of other things. So we just use the carpet and the things and and just kind of cover the raw wall because we know how dangerous the raw wall is. And sometimes you find a little insect creep up through the blocks and come up on inside, and sometimes them lodge between the blocks and things, especially centipede, farting. I was bitten by a centipede already too. I'm going to tell you about that too. Seeing deadly venom, deadly bite. Alright? If you ask me, I know that there is a God and there is a devil. I know that there is a hell and there is a heaven. See, me only ask God to just please be merciful to me. Why? Because with so much sinning, we have to go through so much sinning and things. So it's always best to give thanks and make confession every day. On a real basis. There's so much sinning, we're sinning in so much ways that we can't even imagine. Now, to think everything's up, I've been through the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 laws of Moses. I've been through a book called The Clavicles of Solomon, which is the keys of Solomon. I've been through the Quran. I've read lots of books. So I'm enlightened then. Blessed. I might just have gone like my either, but I'm enlightened. Anyway, while the passport was there, I was in my room reading the Bible, and I was reading King David because I love to read King David and Solomon and Jesus Christ, because my father always tell me, say, boy, I go read Jesus' story. You know about Jesus? So I said, wow, what's so it goes? Then I go check it out. And I started, so he put an enticement upon my heart. I don't know if he did realize it, but my father put an enticement on my heart, search for Jesus with God, because when he say it to me, it sounds sweet. I'm start to read. And King David come up in my bone. And I remember reading some verse, and it said something like, young man, call upon your God, the Lord God, you're strong, call upon him with a loud voice. And I see it, and then I know the whole thing start break loose now. We start hear some songs that been saying some things, you know, speak the word, open the word in the voice and make it break the seed in the forest, send the word up, make it break the yoke. Because sometimes someone way under a yoke, a glue, yeah, not true. So, when the voice reverberating in my ears, man, I say cold bone, run all over my body. I know it's the truth. And I said, wow, I have to make some move, I have to open my voice and call up to God, because it's the only thing I have left now. See, and the rain was pattering, pet. My father's house didn't have the second floor seal up there, right? The first floor was done, right? To cover them, but the upstairs was undone. And I at that time I was working in the house, his house, my father's house, tying up the tie beam upstairs, setting in the arch over the windows, and we just set it that them, my brothers and my sisters them can come and do the finishing work, you see, tight up because the walls and they just a linger, some people at them car park and then the wall go over the fence and come up and do it. My Marshall's family in problem. So big up all Marshall family. It's not only my own immediate, but Marshall family is large. So big up all Marshall family, everybody. Alright, boom shot. Yeah man, so why me wait because me recognize me always hear the old people and say, boy, 6 o'clock at the day. 6 o'clock change time by reading all the Bible and the Quran and the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 laws of Moses and the Clavicles of Solomon. We get to realize that something happening at 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening. We get to realize this is the time that both the demons and the angels change shift. Did y'all know that? Because we are all gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers too of certain realms. You cannot want to go into certain realms and don't know the name of the angel that control that realms or the demons that rule that realms. Every realm is an angel and a demon. And sometimes you might never know something. The demons are servants to you know. They are servants to the Most High God Almighty to you know. Yes. It's true. Demons sometimes are not always bad. You can use them to do good work. If you know them name, if you know how to command them, if you know how to use the word of God to command to get them to carry out certain good works, they will do it. See, the thing is, wicked people and wicked people, them use them to carry out evil works. So good men and good women, godly man and godly woman can use them to carry out good works. See, believe me. Alright, a lot of people gonna say things bad about that now, what I just said. Alright? Yeah. It's not all the time. It's not all the time necromancy is a bad thing. See, how did you think Solomon get to move and do and build certain miraculous work? It's demons he used. He knows them. When God opened up the knowledge to Solomon, he knows every demon, every angel, he knows them reside, he knows them color, them climate, everything he knows about. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so when we call up to God, my Lord, God, we call him, oh, God Almighty Jesus. Miracle and everything stopped in its track. The cricket stopped. Everything, the ants and the flies, everything stop move. And listen to that voice. Feel God present. Look down from heaven upon me. We say, wow, friend, my soul, look, and I said, whoa, what kind of power this will come upon? So we take time just back and I know that people, my neighbors, and them hear me, they must say, wow, me I get mad. George, son, I get mad. Daniel, I get mad. Because Daniel is my name, but Daniel, I'm calm. I get mad. We know me that have a face that, but that never matter to me because me know it's not that's me there. Within a different realms and we have to do certain things to get God's attention. Alright? Yo, the day with the morning when my neighbor come, the time my daddy operating the black factory, you know, he was selling black. And he left and gone to country. So somebody want to buy some black. 50 black. And the person left the money. The person just come up, wake up in the morning, bring the money, come to buy it. They don't really have that immediate importance to the black. And that's why I pay for the black. And some of your experts are hold on. That this time I probably hold $500 for the 50 black and $1,000 for your 100. Nothing like that. So you know it's a long time that. Yeah. Alright? For a single black now is about $300 or $250, $275. Alright? Boom, checks out. Yo, she left me the money, left me $1,000. I'm hungry, you know, believe me. Days me I come from hungry, you know. Yeah. But you know, it never really because when I find out say hunger strengthen your body more, strengthen you. With more food. You might never see a maga person and misjudge that person's strength, you know. Don't ever see a slimmer maga person and misjudge them strength. Alright? You just might make the wrong mistake. Anyway, so we went on the road at a pastry shop to buy a piece of cake and orange juice. And me sitting down there eating the cake. Guess who I saw? The person who possessed the passport with the visa in her hand. It was a miraculous surprise because I have never seen this person in this area before. But anyway, you can never know because uptown here, Manning's Road and Everyday and all that, you can't see anybody because most of the celebrities, there's a lot of celebrity living in this area. Lots of celebrity living in this uptown area. Lots of celebrity all over. Right? Yeah, man. So let me see how she drive a crisp mark too, you know, let me see person step out dressed in pure royal, African royal garbs, you know, virgin. Me I say, no, which woman this? When me really look, not my woman, I see it, me say, whoa, God, you're good. Me start to see his miraculous work. Now me start to remember and the instruction he gave me. He said, remember, clean up your words, fix up your words from inside before you let them out of your mouth. so then be pleasing to the ear. We have to get it right this morning because no wrong word can't come into the place. See, because we don't have the money to pay this woman for her something. And we need this something. We need her confidence, we need her trust. Alright? We need her kind giving, we need everything we need. So, me not put that something to her, I believe why that she passed and she went upstairs midway morning and go upstairs. And she get her nails done, she get her toes done. I don't know what it is because me sit there for a long time, for about 3 hours me sit there. And maybe more. But me sit, I have to sit patiently, no matter how long it takes me to sit and wait. Because she have something that I really need because me want to go back to Florida for some of my youths that know we need them because me say 9/11 and it traumatized me. I said, God Almighty. Suppose they start bomb up Florida. Suppose me you. Yeah, I've definitely seen the miraculous work of God and Jesus Christ in my life. Not a lie. Is it right now, for me know, is the only name that casts out demons. So if you're having a demon attack in your sleep at night, or if you come in your house and you find ghosts and things around and freaky things that go around your house, plead the blood of Jesus, plead the name of Jesus, please do it. There's power in the name, alright? A couple nights ago I was laying down in my bed and I feel like I had a demon attack or a ghost attack, you know, in my sleep. Yeah, I feel that way, it's true. Some people never come out of it. So, yeah, but Jesus, because you can't move beyond, you can't move, you know. But something you can't. Jesus, until everything vanishes away. Alright, so now we on my lady and my passport, right? Alright, so I sit there and wait till she come down, and when she come downstairs, I patiently, kindly, calmly step to her and say hi, and she recognizes me. We start talking and present myself to her and speak to her. She said, alright, my son, bless it. Come see me by my office, 12 o'clock today. Whoa. Me can't miss no coming out. She said 12 o'clock. We have to be there 12 o'clock. She's granted me a great favor. It may come 1 minute after 12, I'm gonna see her, my fault. So me have to did it before 12. Because sometimes the thing happening before the hour. And sometimes it happens after the hour or after the time still. But me want to do that from 11 o'clock. That means say, if she can deal with me from then and go on to fair business, yeah, because I still fair business I take care of, but just get me out of the way. Yeah. On my word, man, I tell you, as soon as I got that passport, the money for the plane ticket, right there, right on time. You know, at one point we could have stayed because, you know, by me being up on the top of my father's house, I could look right through this and look down the road and see the people, and see the cars and things like that. I mean, so that, but me then in the realms now when we can, I study human energy, the way human react, the way them do things, so we can interpret by the way a person walking, by what they're looking at, by how they fix themselves. I can tell you what their interest is after, what their interests are. So we can actually tell you if a car, we see a car coming up from over, so I can tell you that it is going to turn here, sir, or here, sir, by studying the driver and the way that it is. Alright? I'm going to say my last all that, you know, but we can't say that because, you know, it's an area where once you get in, you have to stay in there. Once you get into the kingdom of God, it's best to stay in there. Don't come back out. You know, I have to charge my child because when you're high upon the Spirit of the Most High God Almighty, you're terrible, you know. Jesus Christ is not one nice man, you know. One thing say nice other than Jesus Christ can read people, you know, his kingdom out wide open, you know. They know why you think when the man come through, I forget where he was going, if he was going back to his home house or what. And and the man who living at the tomb or something like that, we have the demons inside of him. Just come out, Lord, call me, you come by me, I come cause prosecute us. You start show the whole life like God, Jesus don't already see him and know him, you know. Jesus already knows say he was there, he not seen him own eyes because he can feel him, he can see him. If you think the whole earth, alright, yeah, and then chase out the demons and alright, come on, then we're going to the pig and get away. The pig no want to host them, so the pig then go down and start killing themselves. God, the pigs and then they say this man don't want those in them. So yeah, imagine that. You don't really realize how powerful these Bible messages are. Why there's so much pastors and preachers and they're preaching the same message over and over. Many pastors can interpret and determine it because there's so much stories in one of these stories. What was then is now. Boom shot. Yeah man, so me get it, she give me it. And me get the money to buy the plane ticket and go see the children them and see me while I was good. You know, me had to do it, me was trying the best to give them the heart that me have, the mindset that me have, so they can interpret and balance it because I know I won't be there all the time and they have to have this power because, you know, there's spears, snares and traps all around, you know, for the black youths. For the black children, the black people, there's nothing but snares and traps all around for us. And we keep our children, our youths keep falling into these pitfalls over and over. Understand me? When they are the ones that's supposed to be burying us, we end up burying them. So we don't know, so we look like the future done for we, you know. Yeah, because that is what we're here for, you know. People to germinate and generate and carry on. God Almighty, wellspring. Alright? Yeah, alright, so boom shot, that was that. I don't want to go on too much. I want to thank you guys again for listening to the story. There's many more. Many more miraculous work and stories in my life. And there's an interest in my life, people's interested in my life, so I have to give them the interest that they see. Alright, there's many stories, many more miracles. And I'm not telling no lie. At that one time, I'm not sugarcoat anything, tell no lie. I'm not telling the truth. See, I'm not interested too much with the American green card or citizenship. I don't think it has much value right now to me, you know, because there's too much prosecution, you know, for people like me there. I know a lot of people, and I can't get to be what I want to be, do what I want to do, you know, with what I'm doing. Like, so we give thanks that it's a wonderful miracle. This whole house is a miracle, believe me. It's like God alone, it's like the Most High, it's like Jesus Christ building it. Yeah, so me just laying in this position in the place right now. Big up Mr. Jabbers because he always tell me, he said, boy, the concrete house going to steal more than 100 a year. So I kind of start to look into it and realize what I'm creating. See, alright, so just give thanks to that. Yeah, I'm get ready now to cut up some of them tiles, because I want some, every piece is what I'm going to put in here now. Gonna have to be cut in some way or the other. So we're gonna go ahead and cut up about 2 or 3 of them and then mix up the concrete and then start laying them down and the tin set and start laying them down. Alright. So we're gonna start in this corner, continue out, and then we're gonna start from this corner coming back this way. That's the best way I see to do it, you know. That's it.
Yeah, you're not the worst. You're not the worst. No, you're not the worst. You're not the worst. Although you may not be the worst, on the best I could find, there's one thing for sure. You're on my mind. I could go around the town and then come back around, and you could always be found, though you never let me down. No one got to love you, girl, when no one really wants you, girl. I got to let you rule my world. Anything that you want, baby girl. I give you diamond, rubies, and pearl. I'll fly you up in the sky, yes, and get you a bird. Give you a son, yes, and get me a girl. Get you a nice resident.
Yeah, alright. Have to run out to the yard and get a bag of
you were always around. I could go around the town and then come back around, and you could always be found, though you never let me down. Things I manifest now from the grassroots. Now me really got to tell you the truth. Never really know say that you look so cute. I mean never was so much in love with you, but you forced me, baby girl, for you accept the truth. Keep a tight schedule, no you no lose. When me check it out, wise you no fool. And me get to realize you're the best package. No, you may not be the worst best I could find. No, you know not be the worst, all the best I could find. And you're always around, you were on my mind all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. You're always around. Although you may not be the worst or the best I could find, but there was one thing for sure, you were always around. I could go around the town. Things I manifest now from the grassroots. No, me really got to tell you the truth. Never really know say that you look so cute, but me have to face the fact, baby girl, you're the truth.
So we're easy for the work, you know. Alright, we don't believe then enough.
Da 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 da.